Good evening. We're going to revisit House Flipper. Haven't played it in a while. Um, so we have one of the bunker houses. I off camera. I cleaned it up and kind of got all the trash out, and we're all set that way. Of course, you can see there's some plastering need to be done, painting. We're probably going to change the floors. Um, we're not going to do this in all one video. Um, I got everything mowed, and then over here, I did set this up as kind of a privacy area to get into the bunker from the outside. So let's see if I can remember how to do some of these tasks. And we're going to go ahead and start tiling the walls and get those all set up. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of make this in. I don't have exact day of the week that I'm doing. I'm recently changed jobs or positions at my current job, and so I'm in training right now. So that's taking quite a bit of energy away from having fun doing some gaming. Um, so I think probably right now I'll be doing House Flipper Friday evenings, and then we'll be doing some racing uh, on the weekend as I have been doing. And we'll get some of this external walls up here, or the tiling, and then I'll drop in to the inside. We'll do some plastering. They did make some changes since I've last played this. I think they're all good changes. Um, it's just I'm not used to it. So let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, doesn't look like some bunker house. What we'll do for up there is we'll go ahead and purchase a ladder um, later on. That'll be kind of one of the final steps for the outside. And not sure about adding additional hedges or anything like that yet. Um, I don't have a real good plan in mind. I'm kind of just going with kind of whatever I feel for that particular day. But if we can get this tiling up this video, and then get some of the plastering done, then we'll have a pretty good start on it. And then I'll think on how I want to do. If y'all have any suggestions or anything, you can always put it in the comments section. I'll take a look at it, and if we're able to do it, I'll do it. I've done this particular house, I don't know how many times since they released it. I believe it was 2 or 3 years back. Um, and it's a fun house. All the bunker houses are fun. Um, so I did miss that spot over there. So what we will do is I'll go ahead and sell back what we don't need, and I'm going to leave some for the eaves. Get everything put up over there, and I think we're pretty good over here, and we'll knock this out. That's one thing that I like about House Flipper is it's super user friendly. I know House Flipper 2's out, been out for a little bit. Seems to have some mixed reactions. So, and they've dropped the price a little bit. So I'm just kind of waiting um, to see if anything changes on that. And that looks pretty good at this point. Um, I was going to go ahead and drop this. There we go. And we will go in and do some plaster work. And the great thing about this is there's so many different spots in some of the houses, and the game will not let you paint over a spot that needs plastering. So um, it's good check and balance. I don't remember if there's anything. I knew there's those two spots. Let me see about in here. Doesn't look like it may be here. I don't know, but we'll check. And I'm going to do gray paint here, and then maybe a blue and a red or something in the bedrooms. Bathroom, I'm not going to do a whole lot. Um, Definitely clean the windows. I may put some kind of blinds or something in here. My thought is to make this look somewhat of a house, but also have that hint that there's something more going on with it, i.e., the bunker. Um, so, once again, any suggestions, wants, likes, just let me know and we'll go have fun with this. Um, I like it to be a kind of a community effort on this one. So we'll knock out these windows here real quick. If I can get this one clean, I'm missing a spot. There you go. Back when House Flipper first came out, they had the worst ever tool to try to clean. And thankfully, they upgraded some of the tools, and life is so much easier. All right. And these will be pretty quick here. I'm not a big fan of putting radiators in. I know it's kind of a European and old house kind of routine, but um, we can put them in if y'all want them. And I think that's it on that. And just to show you downstairs in the bunker itself, we have the standard basement, like you see at any of the houses in House Flipper. Um, and then you actually have the bunker itself. I'm going to leave this in here. That's kind of the non-negotiable, just because it's there. I like it. But all this other stuff we can move around, get rid of. Um, I'm going to probably use the stainless steel in here for the bathrooms. And here is they have by default the beds. I'm not too sure about that, but I will be doing something with the walls. I think the last few times I put like wood paneling in or something. So we got that all set up, and let's go get us some gray colored paint here. If I can remember how to do it, there we go. Paint, and we'll use the dark gray. go ahead and get the large. I have plenty of money, so we don't have to worry about that. Fill up our roller. Yeah, I think that'll be all right, that color. I'm not a big fan of green, so if I if you ever see me in a room with green, it's probably going to be repainted. Most other colors I'm fine with. All right, we'll get some more paint here. And then, because this is kind of a video project, I think on the outside, I don't do a whole lot of shrubs and flower beds and everything, but for this one, I think I might. I'm just not quite sure yet. But that would be after we get the house and the bunker completed. And I'm going all out on safety food, weapons, that kind of thing in the bunker itself. And I may bring that kind of into the house as well. Um, and if I read it right, they did uh, load in some new uh, inventory for the houses. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Uh, if we can work that in, I'll put that in there for sure. All right, so this room is looking pretty good. Missed a spot over here. There we go. And we will finish this up here. And I'll leave the bedrooms, uh, and y'all can let me know what color y'all want. And I think that will actually do it. I'll be doing an update video here shortly for the NASCAR or the F1 Clash game, and let y'all know kind of what's going on with that. So I think that will do it for now, and y'all have a good evening, and I'll be back shortly with some more House Flipper.